I know some of you have been having struggles with this assignment as well as the quiz. So hopefully I can walk you through some of these examples to help you take the quiz. So the first one is you put $10,000 in a 10-year CD for your son's education. The CD is earning 4% per year. What is the value at the end of 10 years? So you have to know, where do those numbers go? And for me personally, you can just ignore the positive, negative signs. If you can just ignore them, whether they give you a negative answer, this might make a little more sense. So the present value, what you have right now, is the $10,000. So that would be your present value. And it's going to go into a CD for 10 years. So the length is 10, and it is earning a interest rate of 4% per year. So one thing to keep in mind is these numbers have to be the same. So if this is per year, then if this is like 10 years, then this is your interest rate per year, okay? If you were getting monthly payments, then this would have to be converted to monthly payments as well, and then this would be your monthly interest. So keep that in mind. I think we have everything we need. And what is the value at the end? At the end is the future. Present is now, and future is later. Okay, so you would have 14,802.44. Now the other question says, what happens if you invest the money and you get 6%? So now if we put a 6 in there per year, the future value, you would have 17,908.48. Now for number 2, you put in 1,000 per year for 10 years in a savings account for your son's education. The savings account earns 4% interest, and that's per year. So what I like to do is delete all these numbers so we can put in the new numbers for this next one. You put in 1,000 per year for 10 years. So you're going to put 1,000, then another 1,000, then another 1,000, and so forth. So we really don't have a present value, okay? So what we have is you're going to be making payments, because one payment of 1,000 per year, okay? And the number of years is 10, and the interest rate is 4, because this is all yearly. Per year, 1,000, 4% interest, and then it's 10 years. So what is the value at the end? The end is the future value, and that's going to be 12,611. Now I think the sample question is asking, what if you invest your money at an average return of 6%? So you're going to put 1,000 in per year for 10 years, and you make 6%. What's the future value? What would you have then? And you would have 13,000. Okay? The next question. You want to have 20,000 saved in 5 years as a down payment on a house. Okay? So you need 20,000 in 5 years. So let's see where these numbers would go. So you want to have 20,000. So that's your future value. That's what you want to have in the future in 5 years. So we'll put the 5 in. You feel as though the investment you're going to invest in will earn 5% interest per year. What amount would you have to invest today to have 20,000 at the end of 5 years? So it's not asking for a monthly payment or a yearly payment. What would you have to put in now, earning 5%, so that it would have 20,000 at the end of 5 years? Now is present value, and you would need to put right now 15,670.52, 5% interest for 5 years, it would grow to be $20,000 if you just left it. So the next question is, what if you had 10 years to save instead of 5? So if we change the number of periods to 10 years, you would only need 12,000 right now, and it would grow to 20,000. All right, the next one. I think we already just did we already do that one, number 4? Okay. You want to have 20,000 saved in 5 years as a down payment on the house. You feel you can earn 5% per year on your investment. What amount would you have to invest at the end of the next 5 years to have 20,000 at the end of 5 years? So they're looking for payments. Like how much would you have to put away per year, and then it would grow interest on interest. So you don't have the 12,000 to put down, or in the other case that 15,000 to put down. You want to put down a little every month. So let's get rid of that. You still want to have 10,000 at the end of 5 years, making 5%. So not how much would you have to have now, but how much would you have to make? What would your monthly payments, not your monthly, your yearly payments be? Because this is 5 years, 5% per year. So what would your yearly payments have to be? And that would be the PMT. So you would have to invest $3,600 year 1, and then another 36 and another until you would reach the 20,000. All right. And then it's asking, well, what about if you had 10 years? So we can change the 10 to a 5 and see that, hey, you'd have to put down $1,500 per year, not per month. So divide that by 12 and you could see what your monthly payment would be. All right. All right, I'm going to do one more, number 5. You wish to purchase a car for $20,000 and you put down 2, so you have to take out a loan for the 18. So let me get rid of my numbers so we can start clean. So you need to take out a loan for 18 right now. Right now you need to take out a loan for 18,000. The car's 20, you put 2 down, you have to take out a loan for 18. Okay? And the loan is going to be 12%. Okay, per year. And you're going to take it out for 4 years. Okay? Now it says to calculate monthly payments. And so if you notice, I did this wrong. So it is 4 years, 12% per year. And if I want monthly payments, because this would give me annual payments, and that's not what I want. I don't want to know what I have to pay annually. I need to know what I need to pay monthly. So 4 times 12 will give you the 48 payments that you have to make. Okay? And since it's per month, 12 divided by 12 months, 12 divided by 12 months gives you 1% per month. And then you can calculate that your monthly payment would be $474.